Paint chipping off the kitchen ceiling, coffee rings dried into the wood, bills stacked high beside the toaster, same bad news dressed up different good. My friends keep posting beach vacations, cold drinks under hotel lights. I'm still buying gas and work boots, still dragging through long nights. Boss keeps yelling over forklifts, steel rack shaking through the floor. Whole crew running, burned and bitter, punching clocks and wanting more. I laugh loud through all the bullshit, talk tough when the pressure climbs, but deep down I know exhaustion starts eating men alive. Cold smoke, backache, whole shift running day to day. I keep saying things will turn around soon, same old prayer in different words. Long weeks, bad sleep, same ache sitting in my nerves. Yeah, maybe hope keeps me walking, even when the spark burns thin. I keep saying things will turn around soon, then wake up and clock back in. Stopped by Dad's old garage Sunday, dust hanging thick through yellow light. Old socket sets and busted radios, still sitting where he left them behind. Found a jacket hanging by the workbench, oil stains dark around the cuffs. Funny how dead men leave small things that still hit hard enough. So I turned on that old shop stereo, cracked speakers buzzing low. One old blues song filled the garage like smoke rolling slow. And for a second I felt grounded, like time bent back on itself, like every hard year sitting on me got left outside somewhere else. Warm dust, dim glow, whole room moving slow. I keep saying things will turn around soon, but maybe life just moves this way. Hard miles, tough breaks, men learning how to carry weight. Yeah, maybe peace ain't something massive, maybe it's small and hard to hold. Still, tonight that old blues record sounded better than gold. Loose books, two piss, whole room shaking through my ribs. Old chords, warm tone, still don't feel completely gone. I keep saying things will turn around soon, maybe that's what keeps me straight. Not rich, not free, still fighting not to drift away. Yeah, tomorrow still brings hard mornings, still brings debts I gotta face. Still tonight inside that old garage I almost felt okay. Shop light buzzing over concrete, record still spinning slow. There's grease under all my fingernails, oil stains down both worn out sleeves. Spent all day underneath cold engines, still came home too wide to sleep. Neighbor's dog kept barking sideways, screen door slamming down the block. Same small town, same old habits, same deadbolt on every lock. My buddies keep talking hunting trips, coolers packed in Friday lights. I keep nodding through those stories while something restless burns inside. Not that I hate this life exactly, just hate how small it starts to feel when every week runs like the last one and every dream stays parked uphill. Cold beer, tailgate, whole sky fading slate gray. I keep trying to outrun this feeling, like hard work ought to fill the gap. Long roads, dust, smoke, same weight riding on my back. Yeah, maybe pride keeps men quiet, even when they're coming apart. I keep trying to outrun this feeling, still wind up right where I start. Stopped by mom's after my shift ended. She sent leftovers home again. Asked if I still played that guitar, like she already knew I didn't. There's something rough about your mother, still seeing the best in you, even after all the shutdown years and all the things you never do. So I dug that old case from the closet, blackwood chipped by rusted clasps, strummed one chord through the living room, dust rising thick and fast. And man, the sound hit hard and hollow, like an old friend calling back, like every part I packed away, still waiting underneath the cracks. No lamp, night air, whole room buzzing somewhere. I keep trying to outrun this feeling, but maybe it ain't built to leave. Bad days, burn nights, old ghosts tucked inside my sleep. Yeah, maybe growing older means learning what you really miss. Still tonight those old strings sounded closer to peace than anything did. Loose wires, tube hum, whole floor shaking low and rough. One chord, one breath, still got smoke left in my chest. I keep trying to outrun this feeling, maybe running's half the curse. Not broke, not beaten, just scared I gave up what mattered first. Yeah, tomorrow still brings hard mornings, still brings miles I gotta drive. Still tonight that old guitar rang loud enough to make me feel alive. To make me feel alive. Porch light glowing through the curtains, I'm still humming in the dark. My brother bought a house with a fenced yard, Fresh cut grass, 2 kids, clean start. I'm still burning gas past dark bars, still chasing sparks in beat-up cars. He talks long-term, talks safe plans. I crack cheap jokes, dodge hard fast. Same blood running through both veins. Still took 2 different tracks. Toolbox sliding in my backseat. Rust red wrenches, loose receipts, half-fixed dreams and busted schemes. Riding shotgun next to me. I keep saying change comes next month. Next check, next break, next shot. Funny how a man stays stuck, waiting on a life he's not got. Cold wind, dim sky, whole world drifting by. I keep saying I'll change when things slow down. Same old line every year now. Bad breaks, burn days, still somehow standing here now. Yeah, maybe fear wears working boots, maybe pride keeps digging deep. I keep saying I'll change when things slow down, while life keeps moving underneath. Found my old guitar in the closet, dust-coated case, cracked black strap. Still knew every chord by memory, still felt my chest pull back. Play one verse soft in the kitchen, low hum bouncing off the walls. And for a minute I could almost hear the man I was before the fall. Outside lawnmowers kept humming, kids rode bikes past painted homes. Warm porch lights through glass windows, people building lives that hope. And God, that peace hit strange somehow, like calm felt harder than the storm. When you grow up, brace for hard nights, quiet starts feeling wrong. Porch glow, night breeze, whole block breathing easy. I keep saying I'll change when things slow down, but maybe this just is the grind. Long shifts, cold meals, same bake sitting behind my eyes. Yeah, maybe growth looks less dramatic, less big speeches, less grand signs. Maybe it's pulling old dreams closer instead of leaving them behind. Old streams, dust clouds, whole room breathing loud now. One chord, one sound, something still hanging around. I keep saying I'll change when things slow down. Maybe I'm done saying that now. No big plans, no fast fix, just one small step somehow. Yeah, tomorrow still brings hard bills, still brings doubt I can't outrun. Still, tonight I pull that guitar out and play till the house lights come on. Dust floating through the hallway light, strings still ringing soft. There's rust on the hood of my old truck, paint peeling off by the driver's side. Still fires up when the cold wind hits, still drags me home most nights. My friends keep talking bigger numbers, 401s and market clowns. I'm still counting cash at gas pumps, still stretching checks past overtime. There's a coffee stain on my work shirt, steel dust stuck deep in the seams. Some men wear suits to chase their future, I wear boots and half-buried dreams. Still clock in when the whistle blows, still crack jokes through aching bones. Funny how a crowded break room can still feel cold as stone. Long days, back strain, whole crew running on fumes again. I keep telling myself this grind means something. That's the line I lean on hard. Long shifts, cold smoke, sunset fading through the yard. Yeah, maybe pride keeps men moving, even when hope runs thin. I keep telling myself this grind means something, so I punch back in again. Saw a kid with a guitar downtown, open case by the traffic light, playing old songs with beat up fingers, still singing like he believed life might. For a second I envied that freedom, that raw kind of reckless faith. Then my phone buzzed with unpaid bills, and reality snapped back in place. Still something stayed with me after, the cracked voice cutting through the street, like maybe passion don't fully vanish, maybe it just falls asleep. So I pull my old six-string down later, loose strings, worn frets, dusty black case, played rough chords through the kitchen there, till the walls started shaking awake. Warm hum, low glow, whole house moving slow. I keep telling myself this grind means something, but maybe surviving ain't enough. Bad knees, night sweat, same year feeling hard and rough. Yeah, maybe men get scared admitting how close dreams sit to regret. Still tonight those old chords rang loud enough to wake something up again. Old strings, buzzing amps, whole room breathing back again. One chord, one line, still got fire buried inside. I keep telling myself this grind means something, maybe meaning smaller than I thought. Not fame, not glory, just not losing every part. Yeah, tomorrow still brings hard miles, still brings bills I can't outrun. Still tonight I play till my fingers hurt, and that felt like enough for once. Truck headlights cutting through the driveway, strings still humming soft behind me. There's a dent in the drywall by the hallway, still there from the night I lost my head. One bad fight, one slammed fist too hard, one sentence neither of us meant. Now the apartment stays too quiet, no TV noise, no second cup, just me hearing every small sound, like silence finally caught up. I keep sleeping on top the covers, boots still sitting by the door. Like part of me expects the footsteps, even knowing that's not true anymore. Funny how empty rooms get louder once the anger burns away. All that's left is air and memory, floating where she used to stay. Cold sheets, low light, whole place feels wrong tonight. I thought love meant never backing down. Turns out I just didn't know peace. Too loud, too proud, too scared to let soft things breathe. Yeah, maybe I carried every old wound into rooms that needed trust. I thought love meant never backing down. Now I'm staring at what that cost. Voice careful, trying not to press. I said things just got complicated, like heartbreak needs less words to digest. Then she went quiet for a second, said your father used to sound like that. Man, nothing hits your chest harder than hearing your worst traits echo back. So I drove around to gas, got low, past grocery stores and loading docks, past little houses glowing warm inside, people still building lives at home. And for a second I felt jealous, not of money, not of fame, just people who know how to stay gentle without feeling weak or ashamed. Tail lights, cold rain, whole world pressed against my brain. I thought love meant never backing down, never folding, never bending first. Hold tight, stand hard, even when the pressure hurts. Yeah, maybe I confused survival with the way real love should feel. I thought love meant never backing down. Now I know how damage repeats itself. One crack, one wall, one bad night changed it all. No words, no sound, just my own breathing now. I thought love meant never backing down, but maybe strength looks different now. Less rage, less armor, less trying to win. Somehow, yeah, tomorrow I'll patch that dry while painted smooth like nothing happened there. Still, some damage stays underneath things, even when nobody else can tell. Always light still buzzing softly, I leave it on with